Welcome to another epic of sports catalog, as we take you to Ivory Coast CAF Africa Cup of Nations. The fixtures are as follows in various venues across Ivory Coast. January 19th. Cape Verde v Mozambique, 2 p.m. Senegal v Cameroon, 5 p.m. Guinea v Gambia, 8 p.m. The Cape Verde Islands, the smallest country competing at the Africa Cup of Nations finals, became the first to book their place in the next stage of the competition as they beat Mozambique. This impressive performance has ignited hope within the Cape Verde camp for an extended run in the tournament. Shocking a tournament favorite, Ghana, in their opening game and now comfortably disposing of Mozambique, the Blue Sharks have surprisingly announced themselves as a team to watch and fear in the ongoing continental tournament. Former Manchester United winger BB scored at minute 32 Ryan Mendes at minute 51, and Kevin Pina at minute 69 as Cape Verde became the first team of the 2024 Africa Cup of Nations to reach the last 16 of the tournament. Cape Verde won 3-0 in Abidjan to go top of their group. Later on Friday, Senegal beat Cameroon 3-1 to earn qualification, and the evening kickoff saw Guinea defeat Gambia in the other Group C match. Defending champions Senegal clinched their place in the knockouts of the Africa Cup of Nations with a game to spare with a 3-1 win over Cameroon, who are at risk of elimination. Goals by Ismaila Sarr, Habib Diallo, and Sadio Mane ensured Aliou Cissé's side secured a statement victory, their second of the tournament, having seen off Gambia 3-0 in their opener. There had not been a goal in this fixture since 1992, but it took just 16 minutes for the first to arrive in Yamoussoukro. Missing key strikers Vincent Aboubakar and Karl Toko Ekambi, the latter named on the bench, Cameroon lacked a focal point, and tasked with breaking down a side that had only conceded once in their last 8 group games. It was a slow start to the game, with Senegal dominating the play after an early goal from Ismaila Sarr. After Diallo made it 2-0 in the 71st minute, it looked all but over. Senegal even brought off their 2 goal scorers and appeared to be intent on simply seeing out the game. Then came a delightful, powerful header from Castelletto, and Cameroon, from seemingly nowhere, were back in the game. Almost immediately, they came agonizingly close with Nkoudou missing a gilt-edged chance. Sadio Mane added more pain to Cameroon injury by scoring the 3rd goal for Senegal at added time. Guinea looked to build on a positive start to their Africa Cup of Nations campaign after they took on Gambia in their second match at the Charles Konan Stadium on Friday evening. Group C has been labeled the group of death in this year's competitions, and Senegal have shot out to an early lead, having secured the only win in the group during the first round of matches. After a goalless first half in Yamoussoukro, Camara made the breakthrough with 21 minutes left when he slid home from Morgan Guilavogüe's cross, and it proved enough to move Guinea up to 4 points ahead of their final group game with current leaders Senegal. Kamara's second-half goal gave Guinea a 1-0 win over Gambia at the Africa Cup of Nations on Friday. Midfielder Kamara, who plays his club football in Greece, swept home an assist from Morgan Guilavogüe midway through the second half to decide the Group C contest in Ivorian capital Yamoussoukro, a result that left them on the brink of securing a place in the last 16. Senegal will top Group C if they avoid defeat in their final group outing against Guinea on Tuesday, 1700 hours, Greenwich Mean Time. Guinea are second in the table after beating the Gambia 1-0 in the late game on Friday, a result which means Cameroon will most likely need to beat the Scorpions on Tuesday, 1700 hours Greenwich Mean Time, to progress to the knockout stages. The 5-time continental champions, who have 1 point from 2 games, could go through as one of 4 best third-placed sides if they do not overhaul Guinea on goal difference or goals scored. We continue to update you on the tense tournament in Ivory Coast as you share, like and comment on sports catalog updates inside CAF Africa Cup of Nations.